watching. All my just front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, Giants fans, sports fans, NFL fans? Welcome back to another episode of the GNATION Inside Sports at the Big Blue Lounge. I got my co-host with me, Classified 3F with Joe right there in the building. What's going on? And hopefully Big Pat will be on with us at some point this evening. But again, shout out to the whole Big Blue crew, the whole Hardcore Sports Network, everybody who came out and supported and showed love for our fallen brother, P. Turner. We miss you, we love you, and we will not let your name be forgotten, my brother. But today I wanted to talk about training camp.
Oh, training camp. Oh. Remember 2 days? Remember we loved 2 days?
No, what do you guys what do you see? What have you seen? What has impressed you? Who has impressed you? You know.
I can't handle this. There we go. Okay, what?
I said, so what have you seen so far that has impressed you? Who has impressed you? And what are you liking and disliking so far?
You know, I'm the type of guy. Look, I don't care. You got workout warriors.
What's good, Jesus?
We know who we're talking about there. And you got hopefuls. And
What's up, AK?
We're talking about guys. And, well, let's just say I take care of when they put on pads on and get out there and hit some guy at the mouth. He goes come up and stand first quarterback. Is he going to hutter back? Oh, my God. What? He said, what about a quarterback? Blam. That's a good thing. I'll stand behind him.
That's right, Jesus. DJ and Darren Waller chemistry off to a good start. That's right.
Yes.
Now, another thing, do you think the absence of Saquon is going to be a distraction moving forward?
Do I think it's going to look? They're talking it over. They're working things out, yada, yada. We haven't heard nothing. Wait till you hear something before you make any conclusions. That's what I'm doing. Look, he's going to play somewhere. Whether it's the Giants or not, I don't know.
Hit squad was good. Timothy Frith, Levance, AK, Wells, Jesus. What's going on, fellas? Gang. What's going on? We up in that blood clot thing now, star. You here? Oh no, here. AK,
Yep.
Good to see you, brother. Matter of fact, AK, I kind of want to talk to you. Feel free to call in. The link is in the chat. I want to have a matter of fact, we need to get up. I need to do a show with you where we can discuss our team. Okay. And what your predictions against us is going to be for the year and what my predictions against you guys is going to be for the year. So please call in. I want to ask you a question on the air, and then we'll get together. I think I still have your phone number if it hasn't changed. Um, and we need to do a show. But this squad. Wait a minute.
You're probably gonna have to go see him if he's in.
We need 11 likes. Let's fucking go. That's right. Don't be a ninja watcher, guys. Come on, man. Don't be watching from the shadow realm and shit and not hitting the thumbs up button. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. You're doing me dirty. Jesus. Not at all. They can rotate 3 guys running back by committee approach. Hey, he called in. What's going on, AK?
Yo, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing? How the family doing?
They're doing good, sir. Doing good. You know, getting better every day. You know, going put 1 foot forward each and every day.
Man, what's up, AK? Man, it has been a while.
Joe, I miss you, man. I miss you.
Too.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
He
That's
left
good.
it in the box.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
shit.
tell one good tit joke.
Yeah, right. And it goes into the annals of history, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
His squad. Did the Giants
well,
make the right
listen.
decision? Go ahead.
Real quick before we go any further. Not to bring the mood down, but I also wanted to give y'all my condolences as well with the whole situation. I have not seen you guys in a minute. I stepped away for about the last 2 months. Something I truly regret because I lost a lot of valuable time and took for granted that everything would be the same when I got back, and obviously that didn't happen. And you know, we all lost a damn good friend, you know, a brother to all of us, and I just wanted to express my condolences towards you guys because I know he was as close to y'all as he was to me. So, you know,
He was a good lad, he was.
yeah.
A good lad.
Nah,
So-
But anyway, what do you want to talk to me about, sir?
Jeff will always be remembered. His seat will always be here. Nobody's gonna fill it. You know, rest
Back to
in
you,
power, my
Pat.
good brother. You're gonna keep your name alive out here in the sports world. But no, I wanted to ask you, what do you think happens between the Giants and the Eagles this season? Do you think that y'all beat us both times? Do you think that we beat you both times? Do you think we split? How do you think that works out the 2 times the Giants and the Eagles?
It's going to be a hell of a season, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be a hell of a season.
Are you running for office? What kind of vague ass shit is that?
We got
Your old politician answer.
we've got
Listen, man. Listen. And this is no bullshit. I have no fucking idea what's gonna happen.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I really don't, man.
tell you
It's
what.
gonna be interesting.
But man, I tell you, we're gonna give it our all. May the best man win. However, it'll probably be us, but we made the best man win. Hey,
Yo, I see what y'all are doing. You're trying to suck me in. It ain't gonna work. Don't, Joe.
Yes.
Come on, don't.
All right. So I want. Okay, look.
Classify.
We need to set up a time where me and you do a show together, even if it's
Yes,
just
sir.
a quick little 30 minutes, where you can give your take on where you see your team has improved or where it may have weakened. and I'm going to give my opinion on where I think my team has improved and where it may still need improvement. And we can have a discussion and kind of predict what we think our records are going to be at the end of the season. And then at the end of the season, we can see which one of us was closer. You good with that?
I would love to do that, man. That would be awesome.
And now, since everybody else is beating around the bush, I'm going to go ahead and say I think we're going to kick y'all ass. Where's Slay at when you need him? Where the hell is Slay when you need him?
Wait, who?
Slay. Oh, what's his name? Franchise now? The little Somali pirate.
I don't fucking need Slay. I just don't feel like talking shit tonight. It's too late in the night.
I said, where is Slay when you need him? So I can throw his ass backstage. That's what I mean.
Pause.
Did the Giants make the right decision by not signing Hopkins? Absolutely. Brother Squad, Eagles Uncensored. You too, man. Miss you, brother. Hope your family is good. Levance, yes, sir. Wales, AK, salute G Nation. Thank you, Mr. Don Sherrod. Rest in peace, FPT. Nah, this nigga trying to be mysterious. Big Fridge, AK. Does the AK in your name stand for Alaska?
Yes, it does.
See?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, swear to God.
I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that.
AK.
Yeah.
Mitkovsky in the building. What's going on, bro? Tudo, my brother from another mother, says massive salute and respect to El Rey, the G Nation, Big Blue Crew, Joe Wales, and all diehard Giants fans. And bye and sorry, AK. Please slap all stinky Eagle birds. Excuse me. Please slap all stinky Lucy birds out the door. Forget about it. NYG, what's going on, bro?
Yeah.
Yo.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. 2 pieces. His squad. Will.
Joe.
The hell was that?
Sorry, some dickhead decided to go by the house with a very loud truck.
Is that what that was? Okay. I thought somebody fell down the stairs or something.
No, sorry.
What's going on, fellas?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I had a long day. Phone calls after phone calls after phone calls after phone calls.
We get the point.
And after phone calls.
All right.
How you guys doing?
Shout out the phone call.
Yep.
I want to talk training camp. I want to talk what we've seen so far. What who's impressed us? Who do we think looks good? Who do we think might not be much of a player at all? I want to see where people's heads are at, because you know the Giants fan base is a very divided fan base, and we argue and complain and yell at each other about any damn thing. Even way before preseason, we start complaining and coming up with scenarios, right? So I'm just trying to get a temperature gauge of where the Giants fan base is at right now. Lou, that was the loud sound of a big slap on Stinky Boyd. Okay. So, but start right here with NYG.
Man. 12-5, man. We're going 12-5. I know you say 11-6, but I'm saying 12.
Listen, we go 12-5. I ain't gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad. If we go 12-5, I'm not gonna be mad. But I'm telling you, it's 11-6. But if we go 12-5, I ain't gonna be mad. I'm gonna look at you and be like, yo, man, good shit.
Somebody still hadn't thrown it. It'll be 11.5. Never, not quite 12, not quite 11.
Okay.
Fucker.
No more tie games, please. Shit. Don't do this to me. NYG started off. What do you see so far? Who do you think has stood out and who's impressed and who hasn't? Who do you need more of?
I need to see more. Shout out to the chat, man. I see y'all, man. I see Levance, Tudo, his squad, Wells. I see everybody in there. Net shift. Shout out to AK. And my man Mitch, and of course, Big Blue Crew in the crib.
For
You
sure,
already know
sir.
what it is.
Yep.
I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do, man.
Love you too, bro.
Yep.
No doubt, man. But to your question, Lou, I need to see Aziz step up. I need to see him be healthy. I'm sticking to my guns, man. I've been saying this. I need to see Aziz stay healthy for this season. He is the key to us getting more sacks, to us putting more pressure on the quarterback with just 4 rushes. Because if Aziz is cooking and Kayvon Thibodeau is cooking, I know those 2 cats in the middle, Dex and Leo is going to be doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? With the reinforcements that they got, Ashawn Robinson and Nacho. So I'm definitely looking for my man Aziz Ojulari to step up this season. That's what I need to see more from.
Okay. Who's that? Randy? Mitch. Well,
Yeah.
you're an Eagles fan, so I'm not really. I had that question in mind before Eagles fan came on.
You all right, man? You good?
You're forgiven. Don't let it happen again, though.
You on
I
that
got
mannequin
Hashma.
again, bro?
I suffer from a hashma.
Is that Kansas City?
No, it's that,
Easy on the inhale.
No. It's easy on the exhale, sir. Go crazy on the inhale. You young folks got it all wrong. Oh yeah.
Oh
That's a good
no,
one
I'm
right there,
pretty sure.
baby.
I'm pretty sure I do it just fine.
Jose, what's going on, Honey Badger? He says, "What's up, my brothers, Lou, Joe, 2 wheels." He says Jalen Hurts is a bum. He can't throw and is overrated. All right, well it begins. I didn't start this. But I ride with you, Jose. Yeah, the Eagles stink.
Let me ask y'all something. I got Mitch and AK on the stream.
Yep.
Is it possible we could do a Giants-Eagles game?
You mean
Wait. You mean like live play-by-play, or are you talking like a championship game?
You mean like call the
No,
game together?
I'm talking about going to the game.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like Giants fans and Eagles fans.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck
At the
yeah.
stadium. No, fuck that. No.
We won't get jumped for having turned Eagles fans into Giants fans.
Why the fuck would I turn? I'm not turning.
Nah, seriously though, man.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure. Hell yeah.
this would be dope, man. Like for real, man.
That would be
like
fire.
That would be
that would be dope.
That would be fucking fire. Yeah.
The Hardcore Sports and the Big Blue Crew live at the fucking Giants and Eagles.
Giants Eagles.
Yep. And watch the Eagles get 4 wins, 4 and 5 in 2 years.
Yeah, no lie,
The
man.
school system has failed our youth, people.
In all honesty, I told Mitch today.
They can't do simple arithmetic anymore.
Wait, you guys gotta listen to AK here.
No, I told Mitch today, man. I actually went and had a custom Giants jersey made today with the number 85 on it with Jeffy T on the back. So I'll wear that to the game.
That's what's up, man.
So I'll wear the
That's
best
what's up,
quarterback in the
man. That's
NFC.
dope.
Perfect.
That is the only Giants gear I will ever own, by the way. Just so you know.
That's respect, man. That's respect.
That's fire, though. That's fire.
Thank you, man.
That's respect, man. I appreciate that, AK, man. For real.
do.
Jeffy
No
would
problem.
appreciate that, man. And that's why I brought that up. Because this is something Jeffy would have wanted. Jeffy always talked about, man.
Jeff is in
Big
heaven
Blue
right now
Crew.
saying,
Hardcore Sports Network. Right. He always talked about this, man. We always talked about this, man. He's like, man, we all just, can come together, man. I'm doing my thing. I represent the Big Blue Crew. I represent the Hardcore Sport Network. You know what I'm saying? So
that don't mean we gotta be spazzing out on each other because we cheer for a different team. We can talk shit again after the game.
Man, my wife's an Eagles fan, man. Stop playing.
Like,
you already know what it is.
my cousin is a Giants fan and his wife is a Cowboy fan. That's just hilarious to me.
Bro, my wife's a Steeler fan, man. Trust me, when we gotta play each other, I put duct tape down on the middle of the floor and I make sure she don't cross it.
State rivalry because y'all both from Pennsylvania.
Yeah. And trust me, I put her on the side without the bathroom. That way she's got to go through me.
Levant's, my teammates are hungry as usual, mate. Yes, sir, NYG. Sloppy Joe's for supper tonight, shredded mozzarella cheese. Levant must be a damn chef. He always talking about food. What he's eating for supper. Can't wait to see DJ take the next step this year. More weapons, second year in the system. Now we're going to see what he can really do. I think it's going to be a problem, bro. It's going to be a problem for defenses now. Levant's, we're Sloppy Joe, boss. We're hungry and we don't care what's on the menu. We all trust your kitchen.
You think
from Gasma, right?
You guys think that's a problem? Yeah, check out my defensive that I've dropped earlier tonight.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you made a video, Joe.
Check it out. Yeah.
But Sloppy Joe is kind of like a manwich. It is a manwich. Manwich is just a brand.
Oh my God.
Frank Davis is serving 90-day house arrest. That's all right. Teofimo fights Saturday, and then all the boxing greatness begins. July 29th is Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. You got Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero coming up. You got Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson coming up, and you got Tank Davis and Lomachenko coming up. So it's a lot of good fights coming. I think AK just dropped off. Good old Sloppy.
Probably he'll be back.
Wales, it's 4:30 a.m. We all came back from running and hungry, mate. What's on the menu this morning? Much love and respect. AK, much respect. Jose. Tudo, do you have bacon, egg, and cheese and chopped cheese in Italy? Oh, man, come on, bro. Don't talk about the chopped cheese right now. Damn. That's tough. Not the chopped cheese. Oh, he's back. Okay. If you go to Philly to watch
I'm still getting used to this shit. I fucked up and hit the wrong button.
all right, sir. We are monetized, so little less F-bombs, please.
Oh, my bad, dog. I forgot.
If you go to Philly to watch the G-Men versus Eagles, make sure we roll with Tudo. He knows the ropes over there. What's good, fellas? Let's go, Giants. Big Blue for life, 57 Ortiz in the building. What's going on, bro? Big Fridge, what's going on? Honey Badger. Tudo, Big Boss Lou, I always sent the motivational every morning as I did for you and Joe, and he used to respond back with a whole page of explanation and translate it back to me, and I used to break his balls. Yeah, we're going to miss old Jeff.
Yeah.
Back to you, Pat.
Back to you, Pat.
Damn. But no, man, I think Darren Waller has fit right to this system so far. I think he's gonna be a beacon of light and hope. I think he's gonna become Daniel Jones' favorite security blanket, aside from Barkley rolling out of the backfield for a quick little screen pass or a short pass. But I think we're gonna have a much more explosive offense this year. Remember, we won a playoff game last year with the slowest wide receiver core in the league. We've changed that around to one of the fastest wide receiver rooms in the league. So I think it's going to be interesting to see. Now DJ will have a better grasp of this offense, second year in the system, more explosive players and more skilled position players to utilize and throw to. I think that we're going to see DJ take a leap this year, not a next step, but a leap. I think we're going to see what we should have saw in year 3 had he been in a functioning system consistently. And I think Giants are going to really, really leave a lot of people dumbfounded this year. What do you think, Joe?
I'll be right back. But
Well, all right. What do you think? Okay, nobody thinks nothing.
Alrighty then.
well, at least I said, pardon me.
You don't want to hear what I gotta say.
Oh,
No, go ahead, give your opinion. Shit.
no,
I don't have one.
I can't say what I want to
No,
say.
no, AK. He said you don't want to hear what I gotta say. I said give your opinion.
Yeah, I don't have one, so you don't want to hear what I gotta say.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, shit. All right, Mr. Empty Noggin.
Darren Waller going
Listen, man,
Darren Waller
you kind
he
of
might lead the
handcuffed
league
me.
in touchdowns, man. To be honest with you,
Say
y'all
what now?
want to. Darren Waller leads the league in touchdowns. What y'all think about that? What y'all think
This
about
year?
that bet? Yeah.
There.
Hey,
I'm
with it.
back. I'm bad.
I'm with it. That's your hot take.
About that. Yeah, that's my unpopular opinion. Get it right.
That's popular opinion. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir. League leader in touchdowns with about 15 of them.
At his position or in general?
From skill positions, you're not gonna lead it from from
Okay.
quarterbacks.
I was about to say, boy, he gonna have to fucking ball out for real.
He'll have to get like 40. And then Daniel
Nah,
Jones.
I'm talking about receivers and tight ends.
Tight
you
end,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Pause.
I was gonna say if he leads the league in touchdowns, then what would happen with Daniel Jones?
Thank you.
Daniel Jones gonna have about 35.
Listen, everybody that was mad that he got 40 mil is gonna
What?
be like, thank God we got him for so cheap after this season. Watch.
I know.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. It sound. I know y'all on AK and Mitch. I know y'all laughing, but check it out though. The Giants was one of the league leaders, I think, in red zone percentage. So if they can get there more often, which they will with the receivers they got now, that can get down the field, they're gonna have more opportunities to score touchdowns. Therefore, Daniel Jones is going to have more touchdown passes, and Darren Waller is going to be the key factor in those red zone touchdown catches. It's my unpopular opinion. Y'all go ahead.
I'm not laughing, bro. Your opinion's your opinion.
Tudo says, Wales, we all know the ropes are right, but most have been banned officially since last January 8th for beating the hell out of the losers to the ground. But we still keep going. There's lots of sports bars full of victims. Okay, Tudo. You fellas hear what Chad Johnson had to say about Jalen Hyatt? No, I did not, Wales. What's going on, Bookend? What did he have to say about Jalen Hyatt? We all trying, DJ. Waller gonna be a problem in the red zone. And don't sleep on Bellinger neither. No, I think Bellinger's gonna sneak through and be spectacular for us because all eyes are gonna be on Waller. Tudo, the Big Blue Crew will have you on the walkie-talkie. You can strategize us through the progress. Lou, we all trust in DJ this season. Yeah, I think DJ's gonna ball out, man. There's gonna be a totally different season. People are gonna be like, wow.
And I'm gonna tell you why they're not gonna stop Waller because of Saquon Barkley. Because they're gonna have to key on him in the red zone, as well as Daniel Jones' potential to run touchdowns in. And so when that RPO gets going, guess who's getting those passes? Darren Waller. Because they're gonna have to focus on that running game. You can't ignore the fourth
Right.
rated running game in the league last season. You can't ignore it. You can't just come in there and say, "Oh, they got these weapons. We just gonna play the pass." Are you kidding me? The Giants will kill you.
No.
So
we have a real center now.
Now you got to play.
We
both
have a
sides
real
of the ball.
center now.
I mean,
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. We have a real center now. I've been screaming center for the whole time I've been on YouTube, bro. One of my first videos was like a freaking center. We finally did it.
Yep.
It's a wrap. And
you know who the key to this season is? I'm gonna tell you the key to this season is. And you already know. No. Hold up. Let me cook for a minute. Shout out to Jeffy T. 85. It's Sterling Shepard. Because Sterling Shepard is going to be the one to get Jalen Hyatt to the number one receiver status on this team. And I bet you he gets there. We talked about this. Sterling Shepard's presence is just going to get Jalen Hyatt right, just like he did with OBJ.
Well, as long as they don't rush him too quick, and I don't think they're going to rush him too quick. I think
they don't have to, Joe.
Around week 7 or 8. It's different.
They don't have to rush him
compared to college. College, you might have 1 or 2 all-pros, and the pros, everybody's an all-pro. Just saying.
Well, listen, guys, appreciate you having me on. And Lou, I'll get a hold of you on Twitter, man, and we'll set something up.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys. I'm gonna head off too. Have a good night. Gotta get up early.
Just call me. You still got my phone number, right?
Do not. Actually, I changed cell phones, so I don't think so.
Really? Let me see if I still got your. I guess that's not your number no more.
It should end in. Well, does that one end in 4-5?
No, I had the name saved under it. It was disconnected. So.
Oh, that's weird.
Remember we spoke before.
Yeah. No, I'll send it to you on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yep.
Later, guys.
All right. Catch you.
Have a good one, brother. To those. Oh, Charles Barkley in the building. What's going on?
Hey.
Will says good night.
Loud mound or rebound.
What's good? What's good, LJ? Tudo Wills, how you been, mates? Yeah, I just wanted to get a feel for what, the Giants fan base is out there thinking about, who they like so far, who they complaining about already, who missed a block, who missed an assignment. People be going crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, there's not too much to talk about. You know what I mean? That's why I haven't been making a lot of videos. I'm not like a lot of people just make videos to make videos. Like I want to have something of substance to talk about.
I do too, and so do the people. And We're trying. These guys don't go on for a week. I said a week. I get on. There's still nothing happening or going on. Everything's. Don't tell them what we're doing. Okay. Yeah. Is we've got DD. Man, we're
Call my
telling you.
quarterback a snitch. No, let me stop.
Yeah, I know. That's what I love hearing DJ is doing. And he's doing it behind a very solid offensive line.
What's going on, LJ?
LJ.
What's good? What's good, fellas? What's good?
Oh,
Shit. What do you I'll ask you the same question I've asked the panel. So far out of OTAs, who's impressed you? Who do you think you want to see more of and evaluate them a little further? And who do you think is gonna make this team already and make an impact so far from what you've seen?
You know, man, from the OTAs, 7-on-7, 11-on-11, I kind of expected the offense to be the headline story. I am happy that at least the first few days,
Judo.
at least the first few days, the story has been about Daniel Jones's, connection to Waller and, throwing the ball a little bit more vertically. And, even though it may just be the days that the media is allowed to watch it, but I'm happy that that's the story coming out. I'm a little shocked that Bredesen has been taking the first team reps at left guard as opposed to Azudu, but, I don't know what his injury status is, or maybe they're just trying to work him back in. I'm not too sure about that. What else? It's kind of interesting to see McLeod and McCain on the field at the same time. But from a versatility standpoint, McCain can play, the slot, and he could play safety. And McLeod did a good job last year, unexpectedly. So I like that they trying different things. I like that Javarius Owens has been there. They said he's been making some. Anytime I hear the defense get a big up in these OTAs and 7-on-7 and 11-on-11s, I kind of look at that more than the offense because there's no contact. So if you can break up plays and make plays on defense without
Defense is
contact,
fast. I can tell you that right now. Our DB room, they're all fast.
right.
With the exception
So
of Darnay Holmes. But,
that's why I kind of put a little bit more credence in when I hear defensive kudos come out of camp. But I mean, so far, man, I haven't really heard anything that has shocked me. I didn't expect.
They're playing a lot of things close to the vest. They're being very hush hush. They don't want to let the cat out the bag, so don't expect to hear much other than what they want you to hear. But please continue.
Yeah. Other than not shocking that Darnay Holmes is not his name ain't looking too good out here in this camp. Unfortunately, just from looking at Holmes, I think we've seen his ceiling. You know what I mean? And I don't want the young man to lose his job, but I think unfortunately that cornerback secondary room is so deep that he may be having to play like when these mandatories come up, he may be playing for his job. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody to lose their job, but he may be playing for his job because if Flott can give you slot work as well as corner work, and if Aaron Robinson finally comes back from all his injury plague, shit, and you got McCain who could play the slot, because McLeod can sub in as a safety in a dime package.
And you got McKinney and Dane Belton still,
and you also got like
Deontay Banks and Adoree Jackson.
Yeah, Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And not to mention Holmes is carrying a 2 point something million cap hit. You know what I mean? And you really a one-trick pony. You just play slot. Wink likes defensive flexibility. He likes to be able to put, 6 DBs out there, and you don't know which one is going to carry the slot. You don't know which one is blitzing. You don't know which playing zone. You don't know, that's how Wink likes to do it. So
Guys, hit
unfortunately,
that
he's
like
going
button.
to be playing for his spot. Go ahead, G.
No, I was just saying hit the like button. Go ahead, please continue. I just,
Oh, word. I ain't,
we
you
hit
know
the
what?
like
I ain't
button.
even hit the like button, and I came up in here. Hold on.
What happened?
Me and you and the dog.
Did he get off the stream to hit the like button? I ain't seen too much from Aziz so far, but they say he's coming back. He's looking in true form. So what up, Javi? JC Warbound?
Hey, Javi.
Lou, please tell YouTube that's BS. It's not just the live streams. They take 50% of everything.
Yep.
Your memberships, everything. Ralph, what's going on, brother? You back. What happened?
My bad, man. I hit the back button because I wanted to hit the like.
Oh,
And
damn, appreciate
it
it, bro.
kicked me out. Yeah, nah, I had to do that. But yeah, man. What else? What else did I find interesting?
Frank.
Frank, what's going on?
Big Lou, man. Lou, what's up, man? How you feeling?
Me?
Lou.
Yeah. I mean, shit. A buddy of mine just passed away, so I'm not very happy. But I mean, as far as football goes, I'm excited
I'm
for the
sorry to
direction
hear
that
that,
the
man.
team is headed. So
Sorry to hear
I'm
that, man.
excited for the future of this team. You watch the show, you know him, Jeffy.
There.
Who?
Jeff.
Whoa, wait a minute. What's his name?
Jeffy
What's his
T.
screen name?
Jeffy T.
Wow. No way.
Yeah.
Man, life is short, man. Life is short, B. Life is short, man. I'll be 44 this year, and man, it's just a fucking blessing, bro. I know people that left this earth earlier than me, younger than me, man.
Yep. Yeah, tomorrow's never promised, bro. That's why you can't procrastinate. If you got a dream, if you got a goal, if you got somebody around who you love, who you haven't told, like, you know what I'm saying? Grab life by freaking horns, man. Because life is short. So
And you know
right
what?
now, I'm feeling better after a difficult week. Yeah, I know, Ralph.
Yeah. And one thing, man, that's underestimated, especially in inner city communities, is, man, you could learn lessons without having to go through shit yourself.
Yeah.
There's too many lessons around you. There's too many people around you that you could watch and learn lessons from without having to go through it yourself, man. Like,
exactly. Lou would check out on who's not hitting the like button, but he gets sitting around and sipping free coffee and not paying their respect, showing love to the channel. Yeah, well, I can't force people to hit the like button too, though. Do you think we will be better versus the run this year? I hope so. I think that's the goal. With Darian Beavers coming back, Bobby Okereke, and I guess I don't know why we signed Ozymandias back, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, with Nacho and Ashawn Robinson as well.
Yeah. Shout out to Jeffy. I know he's here now with us listening. Yeah. What up, Wills? Rest in peace, Jeff. I would think of him before every Giants game. Oh no, Jeffy passed. My condolences to his family and friends. Yeah, Mr. Waiters.
Man, the homie went to the big blue locker room in the sky.
Oh shit, son. Not the big blue locker room in the sky. I'm gonna have to use this shit, son.
Yeah, man. Big
That's where
blue
I'm
locker
going
room in
when
the
I
sky.
pass to the big blue locker room in the sky. Jeff, have me a cold one ready, baby. Also, rest in peace, Jeffrey. You give a good inspiration to do something better with my content. Alex, salute, mate. Always appreciate you showing love and support for showing up. That's what's up. Tudo, deception in the building. What's going on, bro? But yeah, man, I just wanted to try to check the temperature, see what the fan base is talking about. Because at this time of year, they're already cutting people. They're
Oh
already trading
yeah.
people. As far as the fan base has already made up their mind at this point. Who sucks? Who's gonna be a bust? You know how the New York Giants fan
Right.
base be going in. So I just
Oh,
can't
hey,
wait.
I do got a question. So
What?
we've been hearing. All right, so there's two rooms that's filled to capacity: the wide receiver room and that DB secondary room.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody changing their stance on Bryce Ford Wheaton?
I think Ford Wheaton makes this team, bro.
I know. I would think that he has to because
I
he
think
ain't gonna
I think
clear
if he can
waivers going
grasp
to the
this
practice
offense,
squad.
I think if he can grasp this offense, he's gonna make this team. And I'm gonna tell you what, I think he's gonna end up taking Colin Johnson's spot. Because coming back from an Achilles injury and having to run routes and cut and dig, and he's not gonna hold up. And I think Bryce Ford Wheaton is gonna eke him out for that spot.
That was exactly the other name that I was going to talk about because you hear good things coming out of OTAs about Colin Johnson, but then again, like I said, it's OTAs. The offense is going to have the upper hand on the defense just because of the lack of contact and shit like that. But um,
Don't get me wrong. I like Colin Johnson. I think he was beating out Andy Galladay for the job in preseason before he got hurt.
yeah,
But
yeah,
coming back from the kid, from a wide receiver standpoint, everything you do is based on your Achilles.
right.
When you're running and you're cutting and you're faking and juking and you know what I mean, and jumping,
Mhm.
like I mean, I wish him the best, but I don't know. I
Frank,
think Bryce Ford Wheaton
I'm pretty
sneaks
sure
onto this
y'all
team.
did y'all depth chart for the wide receiver room, but just run down who makes the 53 because we got like 10 deep in that room. Who makes the 53 in your opinion?
Okay, well, you definitely got Wandale Robinson, Jalen Hyatt. Um,
Slayton.
well, Slayton's on the contract, so he's definitely here. Shep, they re-signed to like a short term.
Mm-hmm.
Paris Campbell came here on a low budget deal. So
That's
I
five.
think it'll be to be honest with you, I think it'll be Hodgins might be a backup, or I think it'll be Wandale, Jalen Hyatt, um, Paris Campbell, and Sterling Shepard. And then you got the backups would be like Isaiah Hodgins, Bryce Ford Wheaton, and maybe Colin Johnson. Because remember, we
Okay.
still got Jamison Crowder.
Right.
Who else we got? Shit, we got a lot of receivers. Um,
Yeah.
Richie James.
Nah. We ain't got Richie James.
Thank God. Okay. Shit.
With
We
the
got rid
nigga.
of Stills and the other guy.
Um. We got the dude they signed. All right. So the way I look at the whole roster as a whole, man, I think Shane, Wink, and Dayball, they like people who are multifaceted, right? So, and I also think that special teams is a unit that they're trying to upgrade. So for people who are one dimensional and can't really provide any value, outside of them just being a receiver or a corner or a safety or whatever, a linebacker or whatever. I think those guys are on the bubble. So it was I know most people probably don't agree with me, but I think Jeff Smith has a real legit opportunity to make this roster because they
Got
signed
about
him.
him. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got a
they
lot.
signed him to be a special teams ace. You understand? Like
Mhm.
we got rid of our special team ace from last year, or we didn't re-sign him. I forgot his name, Cody Core. You remember Cody Core?
Yeah.
Cody Core was our special teams ace. We didn't resign him. We didn't do nothing with him. But in my opinion, we replaced him with Jeff Smith. You
Yeah.
know, they got Bryce Ford Wheaton playing gunner too. You know what I mean? Because of his speed and because of his aggressiveness. So the people who are able to contribute on special teams and provide value as a route runner, as a upside, those are guys that I think they're gonna pencil in above some of the one-dimensional guys. Now I don't know who they are because, like I said, that wide receiver room is pretty packed. They're gonna have some tough cuts, and it's really gonna be about who they think can make it through waivers and get back on their practice squad. Bryce Ford Wheaton, there's no chance that he makes the practice squad.
No.
You understand? So,
No.
even somebody like Colin Johnson, I don't think there's a chance he makes the practice squad. Somebody's gonna pick him up. You don't let a six
Oh yeah,
six six.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like
But there's too many. You can't keep all of them.
exactly. We're gonna, as Giants fans, we're gonna have to understand that the bottom of our roster is way better than the bottom of our roster was last year. So there's
Now
some
remember,
names that
like my
surprised
man
us.
right here said, put more respect on Hodgins' name. Listen, I like Isaiah Hodgins,
Hey, Frank.
but remember, he shined out of the slowest wide receiver core in the league.
Right.
So now let's see what he does with Wandale Robinson, um, Jalen Hyatt, and Paris Campbell. Them guys are fast. Let's see if he can still get open. Matter of fact, they might make him more open because they're gonna take the DBs with them, and he'll be able to sneak open. But you know, it's tricky. It's a lot of receivers. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
man.
You can't keep
Yeah.
all. It all depends on who has the best mini camp and who has the best preseason.
Yep. Yep. I agree with you. I agree with you, homie. It's gonna be interesting to see though. It's gonna be interesting to see.
I have no
Definitely looking
idea who's
forward
on
to
Hard
it though.
Knocks.
Definitely looking forward to it because our roster is way more talented this year. So there's probably some names that's gonna get let go that we're gonna be like, damn, they produced for us last year. Yeah, that was last year when we was playing with, we was playing with the EBT. Now we got the black card. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes motherfucker want Apple Jacks instead of Apple O's.
He said we was
You know what I
playing.
mean?
He said we was playing with the eating better tonight card.
Right. We want honey nut Cheerios, not
Oh,
not
we eating
not
better
honey
tonight,
O's.
baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, son. Nah, he ain't taking that. Big Boss Lou, we ain't forcing nobody to support and paying their respects. If by any chance you see someone limping with broken thumb walking out of room, they must have bumped into Tudo for not paying their taxes. Better put more respect on Hodgins' name there, Lou. I like Hodgins, bro. I'm just saying it's gonna be tricky. How's it going in Italy? Campbell. Hodgins is money on third down. He's seeing the field. Probably our best possession wide receiver. Big target, doesn't drop the ball. That was last year. He could have a case of the dropsies this year in minicamp. You never know, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all forgetting Slayton. No, Slayton was one of the first names we said, Frank.
And as far as that Tudo thing concerned, I ain't even see him. He came out the room with broken thumbs and a broken ankle. Nah, I don't know who was back there. Nah,
Right.
Tudo
Yeah.
was over here with me. I don't
What?
know who did that to homie.
Me no speak English.
Right.
Big Boss Lou, where's Super Taj, boss? Haven't seen him lately. He used to sit around a couple hours before the show start and couldn't get rid of him. But lately he's been playing seek and hide in here. Well, he's been making a lot of TikTok videos. I follow him on TikTok. He was here. Obviously, he's the one who let us all know that Jeffy passed. So he's been here. He's just he's mourning. Him and Jeff used to talk a lot, so he took it kind of hard. We all took it hard, but there were some of us who were closer than others, so and people grieve different. So my internet acting funny. Wheaton has had some drops so far. He's not a lock yet. We'll see as camp progresses.
You want your water?
Ralph, God blessings and grace, mate. Everything's good here in
Grandma?
Italy. The weather, the politics, the traffic, and all. Michael R in the building. What's going on? Do we keep Captain Shep on the starter team or time to move on?
Where's
I
your
think
water?
he's gonna be a good teacher, a good mentor for the new receivers. I think you keep him around for this year, let him mentor the young guys, help coach him up, and then let him retire as a Giant next year.
Yeah, I think they give him this one last shot this year,
Yeah.
and then they go to him like, "Yo, we want you to, be a part of the organization forever. Let us give you this like assistant wide receiver coach or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because what you provide is invaluable, not just on the field, but in the locker room, in the film room. Just mentality wise, we need you around."
He said EBT black card. Crowd favorite, what's going on, bro? He says Giants going to eat this season. Dallas first. Facts. Lou, nice video on TikTok with they weren't Arabs, sir. They were Hindu. They were Indian. Sorry. Damn, Wales. I was just saying blessings to them in their language. That's all. Wales, where did you go, mate? My teammates want to joke before you disappear again. He said with the Arabs. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Hindu, my bad.
But the other thing, man, I don't see this roster, after the cuts come, when them wave of cuts hit, because I don't see this roster even after we make our cuts. I don't see this roster being a finished thing. I think they still.
Oh, no, yeah, we still working. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, here's the question, and I know everybody got their own opinion, and you probably discussed this on your show several times. Why hasn't Saquon Barkley signed his contract yet? Is he asking for too much money? Are they not giving him enough guarantee? They're not giving him enough years. What's your perspective on?
That's the only thing I don't know is the ins and outs of the contracts that have been offered. I don't know for how long they were. The only thing I know is at the bye week they offered him $12,000. He turned that down. Then shortly after the bye, right before the bye, they offered him $12,000. He turned that down. Yeah. Then during the bye, they came back at him with $13.5 million. He turned that down. Now that's the only thing I know. I don't know the amount of time. I don't know the guarantees. So I think he's getting bad advice, or he's being greedy, or it could be both.
Okay.
Because the running back market reset, and the money he's asking for is not even what the market dictates for a running back.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, he's a great running back. He's a great player. He wants to be a Giant. We want him to be a Giant. I got 3 different Barkley jerseys. But they're not going to break the bank for you when that's not the market for your position. You got to be logical here. Play the tag, ball the out so that they don't even think about letting you go nowhere else, and then be like, okay, you going to give me what I asked for now, or I'm going to shop around? Because right now you don't have the leverage because the market reset. And this is a show me now league. Not what did you do last year? Show me now.
But they could tag him again next year too.
Right. But they know if they do that, that'll be his last year as a Giant. So it depends. It depends on how shrewd of a businessman and how cheap Shane wants to be, or how stubborn Barkley wants to be. Right now it's just a pissing contest now.
like for me, it's interesting that we've heard these annual average value numbers, but we haven't heard anything about guaranteed money. You know, to me, it's like the Giants PR train is doing its job. That PR department is doing its job. It's leaking just enough to the right people to make an article that kind of put Saquon, you know, Saquon's back is up against the wall. Like we know that, they know that. Anybody who analyzes the situation know that. But if we think about it, he is 10 point whatever 10.1 million this year for the tag, and next year it goes up like every year. I think it goes up 10%.
Yeah,
So
next year
next
to be
year,
12.
right?
So
So unless if he's not getting at least if they offer him a contract for 2 years for $22 million, that's like 2 franchise tags, right? If they go anywhere up and above that, it's like, all right, if you offer me a 3 year deal and I know that the next 2 years I'm pretty much guaranteed 22 million. If you offer me that third year, I need like what you gonna give me 3 year, 30 million, fully guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna be the money in that third year? I think I don't know.
I know the report came out and said that he asked for 16 mil. And I'm like, dude, not even, you know, Christian McCaffrey was making that with the Panthers, but he's not making that now. You know,
Yeah,
Derrick
but
Henry ain't making nowhere near that. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't set the bar at the running back pay, and you ain't even the leading running back last year.
yeah, didn't his people come out and say that wasn't true though?
I don't
Because that
know.
article came out that article came out of NJ.com and it was on Twitter. And somebody from his camp was like, that is false, that is untrue.
Okay, good. Because I was
You know
like,
what I
damn,
mean?
you fucking if you said that, fam.
Yeah, like I think I think I don't know. I think the market, all right, I think it's a little bit of both. I think he thinks he's
He's
owed more than the
overvaluing
market.
himself and they're
Yeah,
undervaluing him.
yeah. He think he's owed more than the market, and they like we doing you, we showing you love by offering you more than the market, but you think you need more than what we offering you. So they're gonna have to come to some sort of
But
agreement,
they
man.
just
Because
lowered the price again. When they
yeah,
started talking again, they just lowered
yep,
it again.
yep. That's hardball. That's hardball. That's how you play hardball. That's some feelings and emotions aside.
That's like,
This
oh,
is
you want to snub my last offer? Well, now watch this. That's the same shit with a plea bargain.
yeah, it's pretty much like, all right, I'm gonna show you that the offer that I gave you before was a good one because I can offer you this, and it's still more than what them jokers is getting. So you can't say I'm doing you wrong because it's still more than what them other jokers is getting, but it's not what you want. However, I gave you something higher than this before, and
Yeah,
and you
it
turned
went
it
down
down.
to into it. The hammer went in a box. Okay, that's where exactly where it went.
Hmm.
I hope he does retire a Giant.
Yeah,
I
man.
I
I
don't
hope so
want
too.
another D Hop situation. I don't listen. I like DeAndre Hopkins. For one, he just got cut. I don't know what the reason behind it is. I know he's a phenomenal player. He's at 1,000 yards receiving everywhere he goes, but he gets cut everywhere he goes or traded. Like there's got to be a reason for that. For one, for two, our money's funny right now. Three, we got a shitload of receivers. I don't think you can allocate money to signing another receiver when you haven't even ironed out the negotiations with your running back, who happens to be the face of the team right now. So
Right.
I think that would be a volatile situation. I think it would be monetarily irresponsible. Um, and I think it would be a distraction because the media would be all over it like fucking flies on shit. So
Right.
I think that's an all around bad decision to even entertain the DeAndre Hopkins. But that's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong. What do I know?
Yeah.
I'm just super, right. But you know, that's just my opinion.
I think Shane made his splash when he got Waller. You know what I mean? I think he turned over the leaf for Hopkins and weighed the pros and cons and went with Waller over trying to pursue Hopkins more. And also, I
And
think
Beckham. He left
right
Beckham and
and
D Hop.
Beckham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he weighed the pros and cons on all of them. You know what I mean? And also I believe the way our wide receiver contracts are structured and the money we're gonna have next year, I sincerely believe that he's looking to make a splash next year with one of these young wide receivers that's not going that can't resign. Like my number one on the list next year is going to be T. Higgins. If you look at the situation, they can't pay Burrow 200 million, Chase 100 million, and T. Higgins 100 million. It just not they fiscally, financially. You want to talk about financially irresponsible? If they do that, that's financially irresponsible.
Yeah.
So they can't pay all three of them, but they're gonna pay Chase because Chase and Joe Burrow is like cookies and cream, like you know what I mean? Like they go together. So Chase gonna get his money and Burrow gonna get his money, and T. Higgins is gonna be the one on the out. And I think we saving this. We got these 1-year contracts for these receivers and incentive laden contracts because next year they all come off the books. We can pick and choose who we want to keep, and we have money to throw at the one splash wide receiver we really want. Now, I don't know who that is. T. Higgins is the one that kind of comes to mind because of his situation. They may have their mind on something else, but to me, T. Higgins is that one.
Okay. Frankie, please ask Barkley to sign the contract first before making any predictions and stop f***ing around with your B agent. Big Blue for Life 57 OT says, yo, Lou, I want you to know we all appreciate you and your channel, big bro. Thank you for keeping us interested in New York Giants content. Hey, thank you very much, Big Blue for Life. I appreciate that, man. Javi ATX Bordy. I see too many mofos disrespecting the G-Man on Twitter and other platforms claiming to be fans, and I can tell you it's disgusting. Yeah, I see it a lot on Twitter and the spaces and shit. That's why I stopped even coming around to that. That negative energy takes too much energy from you. I ain't got time for all that. Chris D says, just be smart to keep him on the tag, telling me DJ isn't going to get injured this season up against the best Ds in the league this season. I don't care about them defenses. We got a true center, a true left tackle, and I believe Evan Neal will step up and be a true right tackle this year. I think we got the left guard position figured out. We just still trying to mix and match the right guard position, but I think once we figure that out, this line will be solidified for the next 6 years at least. You'll be looking at one of the best offensive lines in the league.
Yes, sir.
Lou, I think it's more about the years. Maybe. I don't know exactly why they can't come to terms on the contract. That might be it because he said he wants to retire a Giant.
I'm going to share with you what I know.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Giants are off in 3. Saquon wants a 4-year contract. So it's a fight between a 3 and a 4-year deal is what they're doing. And once they get that worked out, he'll sign it.
So it's the amount of time. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the Giants are only offering 3. They're not offering a 4.
So offering 4 with the opportunity to back out in 3.
Well, they would rather have 2 to back out the 3rd. It's the way things are run in the front office. I can't help it. We're going to have guys we drafted to watch them walk right out the door. It's going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens. It's the nature of the beast.
And love the player while he is here.
Yeah, it's the nature of the beast. It comes with the game. I can see 3 or 4 years, 24 to 25 guaranteed.
I guess 3-year deal.
Yeah. 4. What did you say, Lou? 4 years.
No, I was reading the comment. Bookend Tackle said, I can see 3 or 4 years, 24 to 25 mil guaranteed.
All right. So listen to that offer. As Saquon Barkley, he wouldn't take that offer because he's getting 2 years, 22 million guaranteed just off the franchise tag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't offer him less than the tag. That's a
This is
slap in the face.
That's what I'm saying. So even if you go to 3 years and give him 30 million fully guaranteed, if I'm Saquon, I take that. But if he wants that 4th year, they may not be guaranteeing any money in that 4th year just to be able to cut him after 3. And he like, nah, I know the game. If y'all don't guarantee me no money in the 4th year, y'all gonna cut me after 3. I know the game. I've been around long enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Tudo, Big Boss Lou, Barkley has no issue with the contract. He has issue with the guaranteed money, boss. He know the contract doesn't mean jack. In the front office can play around and cut the corners
That
as
too.
they wish.
But a lot of it is the 3rd and 4th year. He's been offered that. He's offered 3 years, $12.5 million. He turned it down. It was 4. He had another 12, 13 million. He'd jump on it. But Giants are saying nope. I'm only offering 3.
Hey, listen, my brothers, thank you for having me, man. Oh, before I go, this is the second time I've been on the show with y'all. I don't know if you remember, Lou. The first time was a couple months ago, man. I was it was on a late night like this, and I was in Philly. It was the coldest year. It was the coldest day of the year. It was freezing outside. It was freezing. You, Pat, and my man right here,
Joe.
Yeah, you, Pat, and Joe was here, and it was before. I think it was. Oh, you know what? Nah, it was right when Joe ran into the health scare. It was right then because when I got on, that's what I was talking about. It was freezing cold outside, and it was the first time y'all let me up. And I was standing at the bus station, freezing. It was cold as shit. But this is the second time I'm up, man. So I appreciate you allowing me to come, share my thoughts and exchange of ideas, man. Much appreciated.
Hey.
No problem, man. That's why we created it so everybody can, and that's why I make sure I read every comment.
I remember LJ calling into love to do the face. Respect, mate, from Wales.
Absolutely, man. So, like I said, man, appreciate y'all. I'll hop back in another time when y'all do it. But tonight, so long. Salute to you, brothers, man. Y'all all have a good night.
See ya.
Appreciate you, brother. Hop in anytime, bro. Tag in.
Yes, sir.
Chris D says, you telling me Barkley isn't going to get injured this season up against the best defenses in the league? Keep him on the franchise tag.
Yeah.
The Bengals general manager said that they will pay Higgins too. Jesus Christ. New York Giants will be a destination in years to come. Believe that. That's right, Frank.
Yeah.
Dallas will overpay for him, reset the wide receiver market. Watch. For T. Higgins, yeah, I could see Jerry Jones doing that. Mr. Burns going to get greedy. Monty Burns. Yeah. Smithers. Yeah. Big Blue Crew is the truth. I can only fuck with real. Hey, appreciate that JC Warbound, Javi ATX body. 3 years with an option for the 4th. That's what I said. Lou, all these off-season OTA hypes, all BS. That's what I told my D squad this morning as well. With their T-shirts, shorts, and no underwear running around empty pitch, left and right, south and north.
Yeah.
I remember LJ calling into leather to the face. Respect, mate. Good night. God bless.
Yeah.
Playing on tag, you take chances with injury, though. Yeah. Yeah, that is the downfall of playing with the franchise tag. LJ, stay safe. Now, what if New York Football Giants sign Zeke? They ain't signing
We
Zeke.
give it $2.5 million guaranteed.
Zeke better take his ass to the XFL. We beating them Cowboys week 1. That's a damn truth. Remember Frank Dank? Yeah, I remember Frank Dank. Nobody cared for Frank Dank.
Yeah. I can still smell
him. Leave it to Joe. You can still smell him, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Booty. Smells like booty. Yeah.
It smells like a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh man. But I want to thank you guys very much for rocking out with us this Thursday night at the Big Blue Lounge. Make sure you leave your comments, opinions, thoughts, and ideas in the comment section. If you didn't catch this video live, make sure you give a thumbs up. Don't be a ninja watcher, man. Hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,500, yo. Don't be a hater. Make sure you go to Classified 3F with Joe and subscribe. Subscribe to Classified 3F with Joe, okay? Or I'm going to send Tanya Harding's boyfriend to come beat you in the shins with a pipe like he did Nancy Kerrigan. Wells, I got to run. Good night, fellas. God bless. See you on Leather to the Face. I'm out, guys. Take care. Be safe. You too, Frank. You too, Wells.
That's a cool stoppage. Look at that one.
What?
I'm just fucking off. I just had fun. See you.
Yo, bugging. Hey guys, till the next time, y'all know what it is, man.
Ain't no chatting, no liking, just action. All my just front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.